my new style. Hey, have a good summer. Have a good summer, biatch!
So much hard against stress. To be an artist, fucked off so many relationships, it's retarded. To watch me sink into the bottom of the abyss as I ponder how all of this got started. All over hardship, tell a bitch, dig a ditch, laying it if they don't like it, what my heart spit. Say what I mean and I mean it, what I'm spitting. I ain't really interested in all of this nigga dissing. Kidding me, this ain't Disney, I mean it really like a solar city, it's killing me. White boy doesn't mean he'll barely necessarily be damned if I let the thinking of another man tell me who I am before I really know who I am. Hear me so you can take your opinion of me, stick it in the penitentiary no matter what they say. Remember victory is being free mentally is the key. Wasn't always easy, in fact it's never been. Keep pushing like the Benjamins and the rubber band. You can go to places that you have never been. Learn when to step it up like a gentleman. Stay humble, remember a gun will kill an elephant. Last thing, haters hate to see another player win. Formulate a plot to get rich, you gotta write down a plan. Now set your mind right and take care of your fam. Wasn't always gonna rap, wanted to be something else before that, but something got me coming back like crack. Grew up strapped for cash, jack shit, chicken scratch. Related more to the Hispanics and the blacks, wondering what was happening on the other side of the grass. I confess, my so-called people never asked. They could give a cat's ass, problem with how I act. When I stepped up to bat, I might flash. Life's got a lot of effects, learning from my moms and dads, or the lack. Some are good, some bad, nevertheless it's all smoke screen and mass. All analogies aside, it's a bloody mess. Take every action at your own risks. Don't flinch, now is not the time to be a bitch. You dug your ditch trying to be Brad Pitt in Fight Club, Samuel L. Davis in Pulp Fiction. Everything everybody is rapping about is always straight up. Wasn't always easy, in fact it's never been. Keep pushing like the Benjamins and the rubber band. You can go to places that you have never been. Learn when to step it up like a gentleman. Stay humble, remember a gun will kill an elephant. Last thing, haters hate to see another player win. Formulate a plot to get rich, you gotta write down a plan. Now set your mind right and take care of your fam. With a third, gotta hit him with the bird. I done grew up from a burb in the county of Marin. I ain't studied dollars, were the only thing that mattered. Know it damn well, not everybody in the rich communities are gentlemen and scholars. Just like not every black person is a rapper on drugs. All we ever wanted was to be a part of the ones here before us, not the people that judge us thugs. Grew up in the broken homes, our heart needs a hug. Life is too short not to fall in love. The ballers, the G's, and the music industry with so much cheese in our pockets. Not even Trump could ignore us. It was all a dream like a Biggie said it'd be. Honestly, but I still wanna rock it like Pac did. Gotta see what the world has got in store for me. And this life I lead is an odyssey on the really, feel Wasn't me. Always easy, in fact it's never been. Keep pushing like the Benjamins and the rubber band. You can go to places that you have never been. Learn when to step it up like a gentleman. Stay humble, remember a gun will kill an elephant. Last thing, haters hate to see another player win. Formulate a plot to get rich, you gotta write down a plan. Now set your mind right and take care of your fam. Wasn't always easy, in fact it's never been. Keep pushing like the Benjamins and the rubber band. You can go to places that you have never been. Learn when to step it up like a gentleman. Stay humble, remember a gun will kill an elephant. Last thing, haters hate to see another player win. Formulate a plot to get rich, you gotta write down a plan. Now set your mind right and take care of your fam. Swooping in from up above, the underdog, now that's a thug. Another house with no love, I made it through, I knew I would. I scraped my knees and bumped my chin, it's all good. I am a man, not everything you touch turns into a gem. From a rare where Kane trumps everything, and I ain't talking about a bitch president. The underdog, now that's a thug. Another house with no love, I made it through, I knew I would. I scraped my knees and bumped my chin, it's all good. I am a man, not everything you touch turns into a gem. From a rare where Kane trumps everything, and I ain't talking about a bitch president. Lyricism or shots constant bartenders, tempers just like a hot-headed pepper. Spitting for my commenters. If I said it, I meant it. I ain't tripping on come ups. The comments either hostile or vista. Couple of seconds to wreck it. Drama don't care half the time, won't address it. They've always been jealous and how I finesse it. I guess I must be pretty impressive. Don't you dare clear the record. Check the facts, just check it. It's evident what it is, kitty kids. It's in my profession. I've always been lit, idiots. That's never been in the question. And you just didn't take the time to pay attention, bitch. Did I catch you, capture your attention? Jump off a bridge. I mean, don't slip. We're in orbit. In orbit, just forfeit. You can't ignore this chorus when it's this gorgeous. A soulful fit. Your head is gonna have to absorb it like Chuck Norris. Sash talk, poetical justice. Let a real motherfucker lyrics flourish. Up above the underdog, now that's a thug. Another house with no love. I made it through, I knew I would. I scraped my knees and bumped my chin. It's all good. I am a man. Not everything you touch turns into a gem. From a ring where Kane trumps everything. And I ain't talking about a bitch president. The underdog, now that's a thug. Another house with no love. I made it through, I knew I would. I scraped my knees and bumped my chin. It's all good. I am a man. Not everything you touch turns into a gem. From a ring where Kane trumps everything. And I ain't talking about a bitch president. This is where it's gonna hurt. Life is nothing but choices. Hurtling over mine like nothing but the poison inside of the mind of the boy who cannot channel or handle the energy properly. Feel the void, making moves beyond policy. Feel the void, whole country monopoly set to destroy. Gotta be out of your mind like Illuminati to not see or hear me, boy. I'm the real McCoy. Been a chat from the very beginning, boy. We in your boy, not giving a mother hoot and hollering, boy. This is it, boy. Big boy, real shit, boy. Feel the shit that I spit, boy. Get hit, boy. Be put in the tableau, we hit them all. We don't fall for the decoy. Being paranoid can be alive a lot longer. Only real motherfuckers can out survive hunger, but I'm starving. Time to break the door down like TNT. Fuck a penitentiary, still a free bird in a tree. Like the wind surrounding the wings of a bumblebee. Swooping in from up above.
Remember
the
me.
Underdog, now that's a thug. Another house with no love. I made it through, I knew I would. I scraped my knees and bumped my chin. It's all good. I am a man. Not everything you touch turns into a gem. From a ring where Kane trumps everything. And I ain't talking about a bitch president. Up above the underdog, now that's a thug. Another house with no love. I made it through, I knew I would. I scraped my knees and bumped my chin. It's all good. I am a man. Not everything you touch turns into a gem. From a ring where Kane trumps everything. And I ain't talking about a bitch president.
Raw beats.
People are idiots on the internet and in real life. Nothing changes. I get a couple of kids and the wife. Ain't a nice time flies. This is what we wanted when we were kids. We wanted to get older. That is this time it hits you harder than ever. They say age is just a number, but that number separates me from a lot. It's a bummer. I'm not the same kid I was waiting on the summer to come. And summer days are better than other ones, but as long as I get to some, I'm gonna be alright. I seriously will. I might not kill a cat, but curiosity will. Keep it real this whole time. One day if I'll end up just another Chappelle. Wonder why, who, what, nah, fuck that. I got my people back, white, black, and every color in between that. What you chop it to the head, trauma from a rap. Think about that, there ain't no coming back from that. You better be ready like the lion in the Serengeti. Y'all ain't come and get me out my misery. On the count of three, but nobody's coming for me. Not even the Illuminati. Fuck a political party and every delegate on the list. This is Sash Dog, bitch, say you with or without a lisp. Just remember that I too, like you, never had shit. And they say repeatedly that I would never make it, but we rise and you will. It just take all the time. Not everybody gonna make it big out the first time. I failed a lot of attempts, but it never kept me from stop trying. What's a stop sign every now and then, compared to a car going off the dead end, deep end with the engine still running. Didn't realize what they meant when they said the devil crept in because he fell from heaven. Just take a look at the government, a bunch of reptilian. They're using love as a weapon, breaking down races like mathematicians. I can never trust to anybody ever again. Imagine all the things that are yet to happen just because of Donald Trump being the president. Microchips are supposedly the next thing. Chemtrails affected the climate. It's been changing it for over 30 plus years. The only problem with the truth is there ain't enough beers. What? Nah, fuck that. I got my people back. back, white, black, and every color in between that. What's a chopper to the head, trauma from a rap? Think about that, there ain't no coming back from that. You better be ready like the lion in the Serengeti. Only come and get me out my misery on the count of 3, but nobody's coming for me, not even the Illuminati. Fuck a political party and every delegate on the list. This is Sash, dog, bitch, say it with or without a lisp. Just remember that I too, like you, never had shit. And they say repeatedly that I would never make it, but we did.
Togati why?
I've been down this road once or twice before with my iris, Lord knows, baby girl cold, leave you froze, head to toes, rockin' shows, hella flows, whatever it takes to float your boat. As serious as cutthroat, us together ghosts, making no mistakes, bitch, my shit is dope, doper than the shit you smoke, don't choke, let's roll, fast, take it slow, different strokes for different folks. I want your head in the choke, cold, sex loco, no threshold, let the Lex Luger blow until the next episode, until we overdose, West Coast, customs, I'ma clean your rims and spokes, spontaneous prose, it's the poetry pose, off with the clothes. Who wanna do the most, off the rope with the crows, I suppose. Keep it real as time goes, and I will not F with the any hoes. Only time will tell who the hell will keep it close when everybody else don't. Keep the legs and mouth closed. Down and out and broke for so long, so young, into the clouds and so gone. Felt so wrong, now nobody talking down on me. No one, but we're in the county, pop a clean off the amphetamine. It's a wonderful thing that it mean, feeling like I'm living in a dream. Family make a man driven. If you ain't got a family, you got a team. It's the same thing. Ride for your click like a real man until the end is the still smoking and the drinking, despite what anybody may or may not be thinking. This abode isn't sinking. I'm away in the pain. It ain't easy to maintain. Human being where you ain't, and the demon for the butane flaming end. It ain't hard to explain. No peace, no you win. There ain't no happiness from within. Then where do you think it stem? We're that close to jumping off the deep end, where the nightmares at the bottom of the abyss are reeking, and the monsters of the unknown are breathing. Eat right, you cannot rap for some reason. The hidden dope like a jack, hit the roads, lot of jabs in the blows, cause I ain't taking any shorts. Changing my channel back and forth from gaming to rap videos. No bitch ass hoes right on the envelope. The Sash dog, boss dog, to whom it was wrote. Sincerely yours truly, God. Down and out and broke for so long, so young, into the clouds and so gone. Felt so wrong, now nobody talking down on me. No one, but we're in the county, pop a clean off the amphetamine. It's a wonderful thing that it mean, feeling like I'm living in a dream. Family make a man driven. If you ain't got a family, you got a team. It's the same thing. Ride for your click like a real man until the end is the vision. Fuck with me or not, baby doll. Gotta ride one way or another, you'll be by my side. Rock, I ride on the mic all day, all night, alright, okay. I got something I gotta say, I like me more every day. I just hope that the bay feel the same exact way. Too many days of no pay, feel like it's just a matter of time before the world conspire in my favor. Hey, ain't no gangster, but I'm there if you ever need a favor. Haters play the role well, I don't really know how, but love is not easily understood. I wanna figure it all out before I get caught and thrown into the clone house with no way out. You can probably tell by the way you're young and sound, there ain't no way in hell I'ma let this go down. Time to turn it all around. Get yourself back up on the mound, put it down for the people that cherish hip-hop as a sound. Cause if I didn't have it, I would've already thrown in the towel. That ain't what I'm about. There's always always a better route. This is supposed to be spiritual, this game is not even lyrical anymore. It used to be based on being special. It was difficult to make it in this world, so we leaned into a flow. But I guess we let these things go a long time ago, and for that reason I don't know. But I know one thing is for sure, I ain't gonna sell out like the rest of these souls just for a little bit of dough. Ain't your average Joe, got a different type of soul. Walking down this yellow brick road, only God knows where I'm gonna end. So I keep it solid like the rock of Gibraltar with him, despite all the pain from within. Knocking out verses, thought it was bad at first, but I got better with the craftsmanship, like class in the curse. If my girl is a nurse, without her doing her and her shit, we wouldn't have a half, better yet a third of what we have. So I constantly ask myself if I'm deserving of it. Working up a thunder at home with the kids, cause the kids got a hunger that's hella big, and we gotta meet it. And if we don't, there ain't a don't. That's where I'ma draw the line, make it happen for my own kind. Put my soul in the heart on the line every time I drop a rhyme out the mind of a man past his own prime. Wasting nothing but the time no longer. I'ma fight for you like no other soul brother. Sash dog buzzing by you like Buzz Lightyear. This is my time to start a career. This is supposed to be spiritual, this game is not even lyrical anymore. It used to be based on being special. It was difficult to make it in this world, so we leaned into a flow. But I guess we let these things go a long time ago, and for that reason I don't know. But I know one thing is for sure, I ain't gonna sell out like the rest of these souls just for a little bit of dough. Ain't your average Joe, got a different type of soul. Walking down this yellow brick road, only God knows where I'm gonna end. So I keep it solid like the rock of Gibraltar with him, despite all the pain from within.
Retro.
A song for people that are off wide. I know the shit you've been going through your whole entire life ain't right. I always felt like music made us feel alike, despite us being two different tones. Martin Luther King Jr. left the skin pigments alone. I'm on that same road in which she used to roam. I might be wrong when I say I think the best time of mankind's lifeline was when everybody was getting stoned. San Francisco, Haight-Ashbury, if you knew the number of the innocent, the casualties getting buried on the daily, it would be scary. No matter what we do, we need to fight through to see what the light really be like on the other side, cause reality is like nothing else you'll ever find. It's a ride and a constant up and down, so live your life how you want. You're not always gonna be young. Police brutality, something's in the air on the streets. They keep on swallowing the many personalities into the deep. Can't breathe, you can't keep it, this a secret, peep it. If life was supposed to be this, there would be no meaning of Jesus to sweep us off our feet and shove us into peace. For Pete's sake, we need just one opportunity to seize this, and we can achieve this dream that Lord sees us in. Believe it. Black is not a color by definition. Black is the soil that makes our garden grow. Your pain is your tears, and all of the pain through the years will make the water flow. Look around at times, it's such a wonderful world. It takes poise to be calm in the still, in the time where the thoughts that you have can kill a person literally. I hope you well, only time will tell what will happen to the wish I threw into the wishing well. Wish to get out of this living hell that the Bible wasn't clearly written about. These people with the power written out everything out that can help us out. If words of power to the people that project it. You can imagine why big business runs all the elections. The education system is a prejudice. The easiest way to exit this premises is becoming your arch nemesis. Police brutality, something's in the air on the streets. They keep on swallowing the many personalities into the deep. Can't breathe, you can't keep it, this a secret, peep it. If life was supposed to be this, there would be no meaning of Jesus to sweep us off our feet and shove us into peace. For Pete's sake, we need just one opportunity to seize this, and we can achieve this dream that Lord sees us in. Believe it. We're going through genocide and genesis. It's not the time to freeze and break it down like a Sega Genesis. Our ancestors need the benefits of like a Pegasus. We ain't never had it shitted, but we had it up into the brim with the bullshit that the government it kept it on and force feeding us with. You can smell the sweat of the Mexicans working hard in Cali from China. I'm trying to expand the relationships of all the people, but it'll take more than a cathedral of love to stop all of the evil in this world that is living in it. To the limit, to the max, I'ma go past that and even further. That's so for show, factual, have the gift to gab. So listen to a little bro with the rap flow before I have to go. Love yourself when nobody else don't. Don't be afraid of being alone. It's spiritual.
So Rocco going crazy in this thing.
Don't even know where to begin and knee deep up in the pain. This is how it's always been. A fuck a friend in the bands, cause in the end you ain't even got a fam. I'm a gentleman and an ass, so they both go hand in hand. It takes some more than the rap flows to change the world up from what we're living in. And no it don't, we on fleek all week of peace. We setting trends, breaking mediums. No stolen cars or rims, and man we ain't afraid of stepping into the game. To win, can't complain, let it rain, feel the gain and do it all over again. Like a pimp, Mr. Moran with the plan to get everything in hand. By the time this thing does end, Trump ain't no longer our president. Left to right wing ideology, Democratic or Republican, the party teeter-totter with the forces of Illuminati. You gon' see there's not much anybody can do to them really except expose them. Expected losing their life in the process of freedom. Where they at, an extra clip of hollow tips in their dome cap. While I laugh, sit back in their own pad while you rest in a blooded bath. No cap. AFK for days in case you pose ass. You could kiss my whole ass. To win, can't complain, let it rain, feel the gain and do it all over again. Like a pimp, Mr. Moran with the plan to get everything in hand. By the time this thing does end, Trump ain't no longer our president. But somebody gotta fulfill the duty of our people, that's where I'm at. I came into the game to rap, fuck Illuminati in the body bag. I'll show you what it means to drop a tag without the popo knocking at your door, harassing your ass with the case that you gotta face with the feds next. Kick your feet up on the desk, no stress. Ain't gotta grow out the dreads, this is it, we got no identity. It's unknown, bitch, like Planet X. To win, can't complain, let it rain, feel the gain and do it all over again. Like a pimp, Mr. Moran with the plan to get everything in hand. By the time this thing does end, Trump ain't no longer our president. Rest in peace to the Kennedys and all the celebrities that sacrificed their life to get us people closer to the light. Because they know, just like us, that we aren't living right. It's time to sound different when we get up on the mic. Because this is our life, it's time to get it right. We don't got a lot of time, and time flies. Just like our lives, likewise. Stay wise.
So Rocco going crazy in this thing, yeah?
MC on 3415, have the good times arrive? Let me see, fuck no, don't answer that though. Cause if you do, you're in a major trouble. We still struggling to strive in order to survive. Dream large for the radio, Romeo with the beat everywhere, play you go. I'll never sell my soul over any amount of dough. I'm riding it out without lower. Give it up, fam, another government's program. Going off the tracks, no coming back. You need help if you plan on going against the government. Hashtag facts, I turn dreams into nightmares. Trump is irrelevant, I ain't care, I'm right there in the sky like a chemtrail in my Nike, like I might get, how you like it? COVID-19, another man-made crisis, like ISIS, what life is supposed to be priceless. How we get to this point where nobody can be trusted? Was it always like this, or is it because of something we're afraid of discussing to the public? Freedom matters, gotta love it. Let's talk for a minute. Where do we begin when everything we do is getting shot down from the beginning? If we don't got our rights, we ain't civilized. This is what you got. Different people coming together who don't give a fuck. Fresh off the cusp of the world order, that ain't nothing new. This is what we gotta do. My people need it not to divide into separate gangs, cliques, and factions like fractions, or else we're gonna be screwed. Together we will make a difference in this Hollywood of acting that consists of souls our higher ups are gambling with. It's not really magic, as if a planet ain't bad enough as it is spinning on an axis. God damn it, what you get is what you got. No time for a pause. Our own people just watched our own Twin Towers diddy bop. Our own people flip-flop between the countries with the most power. Dear God, I'm making historic events go down every half hour. Don't believe me, look around. Everybody bit this sour, tell me I'm wrong. We're Medal of Honor decorating, commemorating the lives of nothing but cowards. How we get to this point where nobody can be trusted? Was it always like this, or is it because of something we're afraid of discussing to the public? Freedom matters, gotta love it. Let's talk for a minute. Where do we begin when everything we do is getting shot down from the beginning? If we don't got our rights, we ain't civilized. This is what you got. Different people coming together who don't give a fuck. How we get to this point where nobody can be trusted? Was it always like this, or is it because of something we're afraid of discussing to the public? Freedom matters, gotta love it. Let's talk for a minute. Where do we begin when everything we do is getting shot down from the beginning? If we don't got our rights, we ain't civilized. This is what you got. Different people coming together who don't give a fuck. Incapable of loving one another, why you think they hate here? Allow me to make it clear, for real. When you're born down here, it depends on where you're born. If you're born around here in Marin, it depends if you're born with the money in your hand, or if you weren't born with a silver spoon without it. And not a lot of people where I'm from can do without it, but fuck it, I done did it without it when everybody doubted. It's lonely at the top, but I can see the mountain. It isn't overcrowded, a minimal amount of days left in which I'm counting it with the most obnoxious, loudest, toxic ass motherfuckers that the world has got to offer. Hit them sideways with the flow, make the dough. White boy up in this bitch, gonna make it snow. Don't be afraid of being you, that's original. Told me be a white, never mind that, here we go. Fuck it, just slide, that's the ticket to life. Kick it, get high, watch the time go by with the quickness until the day I die. Spit shit you straight up can relate to, player. Fuck it, just slide, that's the ticket to life. Kick it, get high, watch the time go by with the quickness until the day I die. Spit shit you straight up can relate to, player. Fuck it, just slide, that's the ticket to life. Kick it, get high, watch the time go by with the quickness until the day I die. Spit shit you straight up can relate to, player. Fuck it, just slide, that's the ticket to life. Kick it, get high, watch the time go by with the quickness until the day I die. Spit shit you straight up can relate to, player. Are you down with the tomfoolery? What you all about? And how Illuminati meaning light bearer hiding underground? You love your shock value, don't you? I can tell. I'll be damned if I'm packed in another cell. Rather kill myself. People proud of killing other people. The world we're living in is hella evil. We're all products of our mothers and our fathers' momentum's hard to stop, but America will stop us without a God to trust. Kobe died in a remote control the helicopter, but I'm just a conspiracy theorist talking on up. There's a place for people like me when enough is enough, and we won't shut up. Time to buckle on up. Don't give a motherfuck, bitch, please. You need tricks up your sleeves in order to succeed. Don't believe me, ask G's. That's why we turn into G's and the thieves on the streets. What's peace in the belly of the feast? Fuck it, just slide. That's the ticket to life. Kick it, get high. Watch the time go by with the quickness until the day I die. Spit shit you straight up can relate to, player. Fuck it, just slide, that's the ticket to life. Kick it, get high, watch the time go by with the quickness until the day I die. Spit shit you straight up can relate to, player. Fuck it, just slide, that's the ticket to life. Kick it, get high, watch the time go by with the quickness until the day I die. Spit shit you straight up can relate to, player. Fuck it, just slide, that's the ticket to life. Kick it, get high, watch the time go by with the quickness until the day I die. Spit shit you straight up can relate to, player. it in my eyes like you're gazing in the skies. I'd always be by your side, there for you when you're happy, there for you when you cried. Of course we're gonna fight, two kids all day, little peace at night. It's gonna be alright, problems gotta let it slide. Sometimes you won't think alike, it ain't always gonna be paradise outside. No lies, hanging on to us might be the only thing I ever did in life that was ever wise. What a sacrifice, loving husband with a heart, a work of wife, grinding 25/8, am I right? Bumping heads, ain't gonna think straight, am I right? People learn at their own rate, being alive, let us focus on the right things while we're here up in the present day. I just wanted to take this time to tell you that I love you, babe. What you know, baby, I don't care, you talk a whole lot of cray-cray. I've been there before, so yep, I know how the game goes every day. Ay, I think I love you more every day, but it isn't easy for you to say that you would do anything for me. You would never leave, you would find a way to stay. So by the time you get the second verse, understand that at times I've been a jerk. Never wanted to pull on you or your shirt. I overreacted in times when I'm hurt. Bury the bruises and the bumps into the dirt. This time it's not gonna work. We need Jesus. We don't need to go to church or save the preaching. I don't believe in the curse. Life is what we make it. Make it something that'll work and be sufficient. So I'm wishing for a little more than you could get in the store. A couple kisses, no mistletoe. Get a girl that isn't a hoe. When you get her, you'll know. Trust a big bro. Let's go. Pedal to the metal, to the next row. Flintstone, born rebel. More bass, more trouble. Change it up in bed before nobody get in trouble. Make it interesting as a couple. Don't get comfortable with sex. Get the sex comfortable. Yeah.